Welcome back. Rodrance for our Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as always, appreciate you guys watching. We're going to talk about Mike Lindell, the CEO, owner of MyPillow, and of course, unapologetic conservative Donald Trump supporter, was at Trump's rally yesterday, and he made his way back to Twitter. Now, Twitter had banned Mike Lindell for what they call, of course, misinformation. All right, for talking about things that I can't even talk about on this platform now, for crying out loud. But we know what kind of things those are, usually surrounding last year's election. Well, he got on Twitter, and of course, the blue check marks immediately lost said minds, and he is rebanned. Now, look, I believe a lot of things have already changed on Twitter, but I believe it's because of one thing and one thing only. Elon Musk bought Twitter. Has he come in and actually made these changes yet? Probably not. Okay? But I do believe that the inmates that have been running the asylum over at Twitter have already made some algorithmic changes. All right? Probably took away some ghost/shadow bans. I'm seeing a ton of conservatives coming through my Twitter feed now, which I wasn't seeing before, by the way. Rodrance, Black and White Sports. Go subscribe on Twitter. And I believe it's opening a lot of things up. However, I do believe their censors are still well at work over there. Most likely. I do think they're possibly even trying to cover their tracks of what the curtain may get peeled back to once Elon is actually in the building, have actually started getting rid of people, cycling new blood into the building. I think they are trying to cover their tracks, and that's why you're starting to see the changes, okay? But somebody over there, and I've said before, I'll say it again, they've come out, 98-point-something% of Twitter employees gave to Democratic causes. I mean, that's all you need to know about the platform and the people that had been working there. Well, Mike Lindell got back on, and as fast as he got on, he was immediately banned again because the blue check marks, the progressive left, the radicals, lost their ever-loving minds after Mike returned to Twitter. Mike, this is The Blaze, by the way. MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell announced on Sunday that he was back on Twitter after being permanently banned in 2021 for allegedly spreading conspiracy theories about voting machines being fixed to sway the 2020 presidential election. Quote, "Hello, everybody. I'm back on Twitter. My account is at Mike J. Lindell. Please retweet and follow to spread the word." And Mike Lindell is still trending 17 hours later. Right now, he is still trending on Twitter. Lindell said on Twitter Sunday afternoon, Lindell confirmed his return to Twitter in person during former President Donald Trump's rally in Nebraska. And we're not going to play that because you guys already know he's back on there and now is back off. But Lindell's new account was quickly flagged by the blue check tattlers on the platform. Zachariah Petrezzo, blue check mark. Wow. Mike Lindell, CEO, is back on Twitter attempting to evade his previous Twitter ban. I've reached out to Twitter regarding Mike Lindell being back on their platform. So far, no comment on the matter. Within hours, the pro-Trump pillow guy was back in Twitter exile. Mike Lindell has been rebanned from Twitter. Account suspended. There we go. And he retweets it again. This person says, "I reported him too. It looks like Twitter is doing the right thing today." So, Mike is already rebanned off the platform. Again, I don't believe Elon Musk, his changes have went into effect. I think the reason we're starting to see more free speech on there, and the reason we're starting to see more conservative accounts come up and all these people start getting flooded with followers? Well, there's two reasons. I believe some of the bans, shadow bans, some algorithmic things probably have been changed. But I think that's a cover my ass situation. That's a CYA for the employees that's been working there, because they know if the curtain starts getting peeled back, people are going to discover all the shadiness that was done on that platform to squash conservative voices. But guys like Mike Lindell that comes back on the platform, I believe if Donald Trump came back, I believe he would be banned immediately. I believe that. I don't know. He might not be, because Elon might get directly involved in that immediately. But we'll find out. We'll find out what in the world Elon does about this. We'll find out if he can do anything about it yet. I know there's talk of the lead censor over there being fired, her getting her walking papers, and that the CEO may be gone or soon to be gone. But these people are still involved right now. Keep that in mind. Tell me what you think, Black and White Network fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.